One of us. One of us. One of us.
Today, my friends, as you can probably guess by the title of the video, I'm test driving a Tesla Model 3. Now, a few weeks ago, I test drove a Model Y, the new Model Y. It was nice, nice being the appropriate word really, but I just didn't like the look of it. It's got that SUV kind of feel to it. I like a lower down kind of car, a little bit like my Porsche Taycan, something that's a little bit more sporty. And the Tesla Model 3 basically I think is it's all right. It's a nice looking car. It's an okay looking car, isn't it? But the software on it is fantastic, and that's what I liked in the Model Y. And there is improvements in the Model Y as well. I thought it was a nice car. Nice, I mean, nice is not a word that you want to use for a car. You want sexy, don't you? You want, you know, gorgeous, beautiful, but it's nice. So today we're test driving the Tesla Model 3. We've got it on test drive. It's a self-service test drive where you pull up, you open the app up. Now I've done that with the Model Y, so I know what I'm doing. We turn up, we basically click the app, it lets us into the car, and then we can go and test drive it. The software on it, as I say, I was very impressed with. Now yesterday's video I went out with Matthew and his Taycan Turbo S, I think it was, which was insanely fast. Right, so we're going to do launch control. Here we go. 3, 2, go! It's like being on a roller coaster. Go! It's like being on a roller coaster. Go! It's like being on a roller coaster. I don't think I've ever been. If you've not seen that video, head back. I have never been in a car that accelerates like that. It was brutal. In fact, I'm gonna have to go back in a bit and try and find my kidneys on the road somewhere. So today, that's what we're going to do. Take out the Tesla Model 3 and take it for a spin. If you're new to the channel, by the way, and you do like the content at the end, not now, then hit the subscribe button. It is free of charge. It's not like a magazine. People start going, subscription, I don't want to pay anything else. It's not like Netflix. It's free. You can just click the subscribe. It costs you nought. And also give us a thumbs up. Now, without further ado, my friends, let's go.
You know, the MacMaster is doing a great job. He's doing an amazing job. He's telling everyone how bad electric cars really are. He's got a Porsche Taycan himself, and he knows that if you own an electric car, then you are most likely gay or have no girlfriend. He's doing a great job for humanity.
So there you go, that is the Tesla Model 3, how it looks. Now, it looks, from the front, it looks, if I'm going to be honest here, and I'm not taking the mickey, it looks a little bit like Elon Musk, doesn't it? Like his face. Bit off-putting, I have to say. The Model Y is next to it as well. Next to my car, it doesn't have the same. My car's sexy, it looks great, it's a Porsche, it's got the lines of the Porsche, whereas the Tesla hasn't, but it's got the software, and the software is where it actually supersedes and exceeds and excels itself, really, is the software. If you took the software out of the Tesla, what are you left with? Garbage, basically, isn't it? Just the outer of it, but the software inside is great. It really is. That's where, although saying that, I will say this, in Tesla's defense, the Model Y, which I've test driven before, the new Model Y, actually they have improved. I'll take my hat off to them. Tesla, you've improved the build quality on it. Now, The build quality on this Model 3, well, I'm going to reserve judgment, and we shall see when we get into it. But let's look at the Model 3 here compared to my Taycan and tell me which you think. The Tesla Model 3 is nice, whereas the Taycan is sexy. Right, so there you go, look, Taycan, okay. I know they're different cars, but look, there's the Taycan, there's the Tesla. Nice. Sexy. Nice. Sexy. And also you've got the Model Y here that looks like a cockroach basically, doesn't it? It does have the looks of a cockroach. In fact, what have we got on the floor there? Nice. Dog poo. Dog poo. Is that a sign? Well, anyway, let's take it for a spin. Let's be non-judgmental about it until I've actually test driven the car, because as I say, I test drove the Model Y and I have to say it was a nice car and the software is excellent, and I'm hoping that again the software, I'm presuming it's the same software. I'm not a Tesla fanboy, so maybe I should have asked just get a Tesla, check out his channel if you haven't, and see whether the software is the same. But anyway, we're going to take it for a test drive, then we're going to see what it's like and sum it up. So I'm quite excited for this because I love the software on Teslas. I wish that Tesla was just a software company and they had it as open source and that you could use it in a Porsche, etc. I think that would be absolutely phenomenal. Maybe they could have taken over the world if they'd done that. And their charging infrastructure as well. You've got a load of Tesla chargers there, and there's plenty of them available as well. So just take a look at them there. Right, so everything is worked around the app here. We have the test drive at 11. We've got another 14 minutes before the test drive. There are online videos here within the app that tells you basically what to do, driver controls, etc., how to access it. Your phone is the primary key for your Tesla, so you've got your Bluetooth connectivity and your phone. You walk up with your phone and then it literally opens the car for you. There's a little video here that you press on how to access it. Just have a quick look at this.
Welcome to your Model 3. This video will cover how to access your Tesla, including how to use your keys and get inside. Your phone is the primary key to your Model 3. Phone key allows you to use your phone's Bluetooth connectivity to automatically unlock your Model 3 when you pull the handle, power on when you're ready to drive, and lock as you walk away. To set up phone key, enable Bluetooth on your phone, open the Tesla app, and follow the prompts.
Right, so it's now 11 and the locate Model 3 has now, you can now see it, it's not greyed out. So let's press it and see what happens. Right, got a bit of reflection on there, but so we click locate Model 3. What is it doing now? So now locating vehicle. I know where the vehicle is because it's basically there, ready demo drive. So start demo drive, we'll click that. Start demo drive, confirm to unlock vehicle. So we're confirmed. Here we go. Confirm to unlock vehicle. Bluetooth pairing request. Okay. And then it says basically open it. So let's give it a go. Right, these wonderful door handles. Let's try this. It is open. We're in. Let's have a look inside here. There we go. Let's climb into the car. Basically, very Tesla-ish inside. At least we haven't got wood. I like that. That's better. And then room in the back. Let's have a quick look at the room in the back. Yeah, room's not too bad in the back. Depends when. You got a screen in the back as well there, look. A little screen in the back, you can see that. And then that's that from there. Panoramic roof. Okay, let's close that. Right, let me just get in the car, pop the seat back. Now I'm 6'4", so plenty of room there. Actually, if I put the seat right back, it's too far, so that's pretty good. Okay, close the door. Right, and then let's have a look at the menus on the screen here. So it's flashing, as you can see here. I need to put my seatbelt on. So pop the seatbelt on, otherwise it won't go anywhere. Right, let's get everything in place. Let's have a look at the screen. Now, what I did last time, you have to slide forward to go forward, slide back to go back, but there is an option for it to automatically, when you put, I think you take your foot off the brake or something and it automatically goes back. There is an option to set that up, but I don't know how to do that. Ian, just get a Tesla. What do I do to set that up so it automatically, it can see that there's something in front of you, so once you put your foot on the brake, I think it is, and then you accelerate, it automatically knows that you're going to go back. Not sure how to do that. I don't want to put my foot on the accelerator just in case it goes forward, so I don't know. Ian, pop in the comments section please. Right, you slide that to go forward and back. To change your wing mirrors, you can't do that. Normally there's a button on the door there and you just alter it. Not on here. You've actually got to go controls, mirrors, and then you've got left or right, and then you alter it moving that on your wheel. Where's the, oh, the indicators are there. So that's your indicators. You haven't got an indicator stalk. Okay, I can't figure out though how to get this automatic moving front and back. Has it got it on this car? I don't know. Autopilot, we've got auto steer there, beta, single click, set speed limit, what have we got? Obstacle aware, locks, no lights. I don't know how you can actually change that. So Ian, just get a Tesla. How do we get it so it automatically goes forward and backwards? I don't know. Let's get driving. Right, I'm trying to turn the indicators off now. How do I turn this indicator off? There we go. Right, I've come round. I'm doing a circle here. I've just set up the sat nav just to go back to where I did a video yesterday on the new Taycan Gen 2. Right, steering. I've got on the steering to be pretty hard. I like it to be, I like the steering to be nice and hard, and I like the suspension hard as well. Very sporty, that's what I like. We'll just wait for this lorry to get out of here. Driving position is pretty good. Probably need to be up a little bit. There we go. Driving position is nice. I'm going to get past this lorry. Acceleration is good. Good acceleration. Okay, let's turn right here. I want my indicators there. Indicators on the wheel. I find that a bit odd. I think they've put the indicator stalk back now on the Model Y. Right, here we go. Let's go right here. Oh, let's get out of here. Okay, now the handling on this, I want to see what it's like compared to the Taycan. It's not going to be anywhere near like the Taycan steering indicator. I'm going to say straight away, I don't like the indicator there. That's annoying. Just give me an indicator stalk back. Right, down here. It is nippy. It is very, very nippy. I wasn't expecting it to be quite so responsive after going in the Taycan 4S yesterday. Be quiet. How do you turn that down? Right, indicator bottom one left. Okay, why put the indicator on the wheel here? Why not just have the stalk thing there? It doesn't make any sense. Right, I want to turn this sound off on here. How do we do that?
Now bear left towards Burnley.
Bear left. Indicate left. Okay. Okay. Then we're going to go down here. Indicate again on the wheel. It's very awkward, that. Okay, now maximum speed here. We should be we should be able to go about 60 here, surely. We're on a 70. There we go. Right, now we can get some speed on. So 49 miles an hour. Accelerate. It has got some boot. We need to be out here. I don't like this indicator at all. Let's indicate. Let's get out there. Okay. It's very quiet in the cabin. I do like the screen layout. I'm getting used to the speed being there to my left, but I still like the speed through the steering wheel in the front there. Through the steering wheel, I like that. I like how it shows the cars. Very Tesla-ish. It can see all the cars around you on the screen there. Steering. Actually, the steering is very responsive, but it feels, it doesn't, it steers weird. It's like if I move the steering wheel, it's very responsive, but it feels a bit slidey-ish. It sounds a bit daft. It feels a bit slidey-ish. It doesn't handle, obviously, like a Porsche, but it's not a Porsche. It's a Tesla. It's an everyday car, a family car. The acceleration is, you don't need, I mean, there is a faster version of this. Do you really need it? I can put my foot down now and it goes, so if I just slow down a little bit, we're down to 55, I put my foot down and bang, we're at 70 nearly, or 68. It's very responsive. The steering wheel feels nice, the seating's comfy. The build quality is better than it used to be. They have bettered the build quality. They've improved the build quality on it. It feels weird steering. It doesn't fit the handling. The jury's out on the handling. I've been spoilt with the Taycan. What do you think to the indicators being on the steering wheel? It makes no sense. It's like, why Tesla? Why reinvent the wheel, right? The wheel works. You don't need to reinvent it. Put an indicator stalk on the steering wheel and then that's it. Leave it like that. And again with your speedo. And I know why they've done this. The screen's in the centre there. It's probably easier to have when they produce cars around the world left and right hand drive if your screen's in the centre. They've only got to move the steering wheel. They haven't got to mess around with anything else. That's probably why they've done it. But I like my instruments through there in front of me. I can glance down quickly, and Tesla owners are going to say all you need to do is glance to the left, but it's just not, it doesn't feel as natural to look down to the left. Right, open road on like a dual carriageway or motorway like this, on a dual carriageway or on an A road, dual carriageway. See, I'm going for my indicators again. So indicator bottom on left. Okay, and then you've got to press it again to go right. It's showing you on screen here, as you can probably see from the camera up there, it's showing you what's to the right of you. I like that. I like that, and I'll tell you why. Because I often get bikers coming into the inside of me, and you can see if there's any bikers there. Right, let's turn right here. Now I'm going to take this round the roundabout twice just to see what it handles like. And it's not bad. It's not to be fair, it's not bad. I'm going to be fair about it, but it's, I just don't feel as comfortable with it as the Porsche, but it ain't bad. It's a nice car. It's a nice car. It drives nice. Is it thrilling? Does it leave me with wow in awe of it? No, it doesn't. It's just a nice car. Let's turn left here. These indicators. Yeah. Ian at Just Get a Tesla, who's got a YouTube channel. See, I do speak to EVangelist. We are friends. Turn left there.
Now
Okay.
turn left.
Here we go. It's I don't know. Let's pull in here and let's just get out and have another quick look at this car. Where should we park? Let's park around here. It's seeing a lorry there. No, that's not a lorry. It's a van with a trailer on the back of it, and the camera saw it as a lorry. Right, now we need to reverse the car up, so we're going to pull that down, and then we've got cameras all around us. I'm going to trust the cameras this time and reverse back. There we go, and it'll tell you where you need to go to get into this. But I'm literally just going to use the cameras and the screen, and I'm not going to look at anything else. I think I've gone a bit wide there. Let's move it forward. Okay, and then let's move it back, and let's do this with that. It feels odd just not looking over my shoulder. I'm actually going to use just the screen. There we go. And then tap to park. Okay, and there we go. Let's have a quick look outside the car, and let's do a little bit of interim, see what we think to it, shall we? Let's get out. How do you turn it off? How do you turn the car off? Do you just open the door? I'm guessing you just open the door. I'm going to take my phone with me just in case it locks me out. In fact, I might even leave the door open. We shall see. Right, let's have a quick chat outside. Right, it's locked itself. How do I get this open? You just walk up to it and it works. Right, door handles, not keen on them. Indicators, absolutely hate the indicators. Tesla, just bring a stem back. The screen on it, I like the screen, I love the software. The build quality on it is a lot better than it used to be. They've improved the build quality. The speed and acceleration, okay, it's not as fast as the Taycan Turbo S that I went out in yesterday with Matthew, but it's got enough power. What else can I say about it? It's nice.
One of us. One of us.
I'm going to say, so far, if you want an electric car and you want the best software in an electric car, then obviously it's going to be a Tesla. I think the software on the Tesla is fantastic. It is still the best software within an electric car. However, the Chinese are catching up with their BYDs. I drove the BYD and that was a superb car, and the software was good on that. Was it as good as Tesla? No, I don't think it was, but it was close but no cigar. And the further on in time that we go, the Chinese are just going to catch up and overtake and swamp the market if we're not careful. Drive wise on this, it's a nice drive. It's not thrilling. It's very responsive, it's very quick. It's not exceptionally quick. It's not Taycan 4S turbo quick or whatever. But then again, do you need it that quick? Do you need to go 0 to 60 in 2 seconds? If you're on a nice family car that's not bad on the price range, then obviously I think yeah, look at a Tesla if you want an electric car, but it just doesn't leave me jaw dropped. You know, I don't love it. It doesn't leave me. It doesn't give me any feelings, if you know what I mean. Whereas when I get to my Taycan, I love the look of it. It's great. It's thrilling to drive. It's just a nice car. It's a nice electric car, if that's what you want. Let's get back in it. I went for my keys then. I went for my keys to unlock the car, but you don't need the keys. You just need your mobile phone. I do believe you can get a card for it as well, just in case you haven't got your mobile phone. And I think you can use it off your watch as well. Ian, just get a Tesla, let me know. If you're looking for a Tesla, by the way, and you do want a Tesla, this is probably, I would suggest going over to Ian's channel, which is Just Get a Tesla, and I will put his link in the description and on the end as well, and head over there. You see, I do have a little dig at Tesla owners and electric car owners, but it's all tongue-in-cheek. We're all friends, really. Well, some of us are. Me and Ian are. Maybe some others not so much, but Ian's a nice guy. Let's get back in. Right, so we're back in the car. I'm just letting you know on here, look, you've got the app, so it's unlocked. You've got in here, oh, I think I've just turned the AC off with that. What's that do? There we go. Charging. You've got all your different controls on there as well. Climate interior 25, 21, sorry. There we go. Interior, it says 25 at the moment. We need it 21. You can defrost the car in there as well. I'll tell you what we need to do. Let's go and sit in the back, because I'm 6'4". If you've got a family, let's just see how much room there is in the back of the car. Right, door handle, and let's see what room there is. Right, I'll be a bit unprofessional with the camera work. I'm getting in the back. Oh, I'll tell you what, I can't get, oh dear, hang on, I can't get my foot here, look, underneath the seat. Can you see? Can't get. The Taycan has a, that's because the batteries are underneath here, so in there, if you've got the driver's seat back, I can't put my feet, they won't go underneath. So I'm going to say a little bit cramped. Headroom's okay, but yeah, a little bit cramped. I'm not comfortable. I couldn't spend much longer in there. Right, okay, let's get out of here. Hang on. No, I can't, because my feet are, look at this. So that is really annoying. Not much. See if I can get the camera down there. There's no room. No room underneath the seat. Whereas what Porsche do, their batteries, they actually make a dent in the battery, so you've got more foot space in the footwell. Let's have a look at the boot. How do you get the boot undone? See what space there is in the boot. Fairly good boot space. That's not bad. It's all right. Boot space is not bad, so you can pack your picnic in there when you're off on an outing to charge your car. Right, let's get back in and get back on the road and take this back. Yeah, it's nice, but I'm going to say very disappointing in the back there for foot space in the footwell. I think Tesla need to redesign that and take a leaf out of the book of the Taycan. I'll show you when I get back in the back of my Taycan. Right, back on the road. Now, I'm trying to navigate back to where we went, but it says no connectivity. So why is there no connectivity? Searching for Wi-Fi networks. Why is there no connectivity? What is going on here? I just want to get, what is going on here? I don't know what's going on. Right, I'm trying now, and I need to get back. It just says no connectivity. I'm going to get out of the car. What is going on here? Why is it, I've said the software is great, but there's no connectivity. No, I want to navigate back to, it's just not doing it. No connectivity. This is not, Tesla owners, what am I doing wrong? I'm not making this up. What is going wrong? Because it just says, if I refresh, searching for Wi-Fi networks, turn the Wi-Fi off, and then turn it back on, it just says no, loading error log. Loading error. Why is it? I just want to navigate back to the Holiday Inn. Ah, here we go. It might have come back on again now. Right, it still says loading error log. I'll show you just here. There we go. Let's use that camera. It still says loading error, but we've actually got the mapping system back on. So let's drop that down and let's go back and take this back. Right, so foot off the brake. I don't know what went on there. It was that was a little unusual for Tesla, because the software in this car is phenomenal. But maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. Indicator on the steering wheel again.
Now turn right onto Chorley Road.
Right, okay, and let's turn right. There's a motorbike coming. Don't like the click on the indicator either. It sounds a little bit tinny. It's like somebody tapping a spoon against a tin of beans.
Now enter the roundabout and take the first exit.
Turn her down. Let's go left here. Indicate, and lorry coming. Let's get out of here. Let's accelerate. Okay. Now, acceleration wise, as I say, 70 now. That is quick. That's exceptionally quick. It's not lightning quick, but it's exceptionally quick. There is a faster version of this. Let me just indicate out there. I'll never get, I'm sorry, I'll never get used to the indicators on the steering wheel. Right, we're doing 61. It's handling, it handles okay. I'm not sure, there's a little bit of, it feels, I don't know, it just doesn't feel as planted to the road as the Taycan does. But I know Tesla owners are going to say, of course it won't, because it's not a Porsche. Inside, very plain, but from the earlier models, yeah, it's a lot better. I just feel that there's minimalist and then there's bland, if you know what I mean. It's a tad bland. It just needs, it needs a dashboard. Maybe I'm thinking of it all wrong, because we're used to seeing cars growing up with dashboards on them, indicator stems there. Maybe because now we're in a different era, they have reinvented something. It was like initially when the iPhone came out, people were annoyed and upset and outraged because there was no keyboard on it, and Steve Jobs says, well, no, there isn't a keyboard on it. We're not putting a physical keyboard on it, we're putting a virtual keyboard on it, and that way, because it means that we can add things to the keyboard, we can add things to it, so the less manual switches in this car, the more upgradable it is, and the more they can actually change it. I just don't understand the indicators though. Why would you do that? So maybe we're thinking, maybe I'm thinking wrong. Where do I need to go here? Straight on. Oh, hang on, to indicate that way now. Okay, so maybe my train of thought is just wrong.
Now take the A6 slip road on the right.
Because if you look back now, you wouldn't have a physical keyboard. Why would you want a physical keyboard? I can feel the regen braking slowing me down. That's quite strong. Yeah, I like the software. You can see all the cars in front of you. Well, it can see it. You can see, I can see before that hit my line of sight there, I could see it on the camera, on the virtual screen there. Right, let's accelerate. Okay, it's a nice car. There's not more you can say about it. It's, you know, it's nice. It's just not thrilling. You know, it's just not thrilling. This would be, if I'm putting it in a male kind of way, and I know women won't like this. This is basically, this is your wife. It's nice, you know. It's very nice. It's comfortable. You're happy with it, you know. But then the Taycan is your mistress. You know, it's thrilling. It's secretive. You know, it's you're on the edge of your seat. You've got feel. You know, do you know what I mean? You've got that. You'll know what I mean if you're a guy, and some women will as well. I don't advise doing that, by the way, and I'm too old for any of that. Where do we going here? I need to get back to where I'm going. Yeah, the handling's pretty good. Where am I going here? I think I've gone the wrong way here. I need to go back round the roundabout. We're testing it out here, aren't we? Here we go. Down here. Whoa. There we go. And then down this road. How much further is it? 2 minutes. Okay.
In 500 feet, enter the roundabout and take the second exit.
Okay. It's silent, it's quiet, I keep saying it, it's nice. There's not really much more to say about it, to be honest. I just want to be thrilled. I want to be left in awe. I want to be left out of breath. You know what I mean? Saying it is the mistress kind of wife thing, or the husband kind of, what do you call a man mistress, a mister? What do you call it? There's a mistress, but what if a woman has an affair? What's that? And that's what is he, a mister? Anyway, you know what I mean. You want the thrill, you want the excitement. This is great, you know. It'll do your laundry. It'll put the dishes in the dishwasher. That's sexist. I'm only kidding. And if Sarah's watching, I don't agree with any of that. Right, where am I going here? Let's get back. I don't really need to sum much more of it up because I've already said it.
Feet, turn right onto
it does the job.
Then turn left to stay on place.
Those indicators are just, Ian, I know Ian's going to be watching from Just Get a Tesla. It's just wrong. Why would you do that? Why would you take your indicator stalk off?
Now turn right onto Reedfield
Right, now
Place.
turn right. I see another Tesla coming this way. Right, let's turn into here. And I feel uncomfortable without having a key though. I do feel a little uncomfortable. Right, let's park this back, and then I think you've got to use the app again to park it up. But I have to say, I can't wait to get back in my Taycan. Right, let's park this up. Come on, Kia.
Your destination is on the left.
Right, let's park it up and sum it up. Tap to park. There we go. Windscreen washer fluid low. Loading error still. Why is that? I don't get that. Maybe, what's the reason behind that? Right, before we wind this thing up, the foot room in the footwell in the back of the car, let me just show you in the Taycan the difference. You see, under here, a lot more foot room, because what they've done is they've actually carved out part of the battery in the back of the Taycan, so you can put your feet underneath the seat, and there you have it, the Tesla Model 3. It's a nice car to live with on a day-to-day basis, but it doesn't leave you thrilled, it doesn't leave you in awe, it doesn't give you that excitement and stimulation that you get with the Porsche Taycan or a sports car like this. And as I've said, that's the wife, this is the mistress, or that's the husband and this is the mister, or whatever you want to call it. Just My only thing would be, if you're going to get a Taycan over a Model 3, just don't get pictured with it at a Coldplay concert. And on that bombshell, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Would I have a Tesla Model 3? I mean, I don't think I would, really. Nah. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. And don't have an affair. It'll cost you a lot of money, and then you won't be able to afford a Taycan. See you later. Oh, Taycan. Oh, I've missed you. I love you. Oh, I do. I love you. I'll leave my Model 3 for you. I promise I will. I promise. Just need a bit more time, that's all. I will do it. I will do it. Oh. Oh.
Let me tell you this. If you want to help put a stop to the UK government's evil agenda of pushing you into electric cars, then you need to subscribe to the MacMaster on YouTube. He's amazing. He's the best YouTuber out there, and he's the only one who can save petrol cars. Subscribe now. It's free.